It's Monday Fun Day again here on Sunrise Serials. Hi everybody, I'm your host Richard Pochard, and today we launch ourselves into the second half of the Phantom Empire, starring the legendary Gene Autry. In Gene Autry's obituary, the Orange County Register reported on a bit of Hollywood lore, namely that Autry was discovered by legendary humorist Will Rogers. Now, according to the story, Rogers heard Autry singing in a telegraph office in Oklahoma, told him he had a pretty good voice, and suggested that he go to Hollywood where he could make some money singing in the movies. Gene followed his advice and became the singing cowboy. Is it a true story? Well, in a radio interview with Cecil B. DeMille, Autry confirmed that was indeed how it happened. He also said that when he met Rogers again in Hollywood, Will just nodded and said, "I see you made it, kid." Now, let's get things going with Chapter 7, From Death to Life. I've heard glowing reports about that. Because they literally have nothing better to do with their lives. Because, you know, time of the month and all that. Just because he knows it will piss her off. He thinks it should just be laid off. Tag, you're it. You're not making this easy for either of us. Don't make me open my can of whoop ass. Ooh, nice view! You get your own video game. This one's mine. Oh, crap. I know I'm going to get blamed for this. Well, that could have gone better.
The armament tower is destroyed. The surface man is dead.
If he's not, I'm moving to Canada.
It's Gene Autry, all right. Notify the Queen.
Dr. Cranston, Please pick up the white courtesy phone.
Immediately. Your Majesty, the television phone.
They couldn't have just called her on that?
I have captured the surface man, Gene Autry.
Somebody's got some splaining to do.
He still shows a spark of life.
Take him to the radium reviving chamber.
But I thought you wanted him dead.
Did you know that Gene Autry failed to die when I sentenced him to the death chamber?
Well, I heard a rumor, but you know how social
Centuries
media
of
is.
loyalty from the subjects of Murania to their sovereign. Our empire now has a traitor in its midst.
Should I round up the usual suspects?
Traitor in Urania. It's unbearable. Have I not been a good queen?
Oh, you've been
Yes,
swell.
Your Majesty.
Apart from killing anyone who
Lord Argo
displeases
was in charge
you.
of the execution. I wonder.
Who
He
wrote the
survived
book
surface
of
man's so
love?
that he may tell us who helped him escape from the death chamber.
And then
Tell us
we'll
the
keep
name
on
of this
killing him
infamous
until he
traitor.
stays dead.
His fate will be instant death.
But there is another problem. The surface people of Radio Ranch are even now searching for the secret entrance to our kingdom.
We don't want a bunch of
Notify the
immigrants
royal
running
guard to be
around
on the
loose.
alert. If the surface people find the entrance, they are to be disposed of immediately.
But garbage pickup isn't until Thursday. Okay, we're lost. Again, like always.
Gene said the entrance was at the head of Thunder Canyon. We must
Wait,
scatter
which
and
side
search.
is the head and which is the
Keep your
butt?
eyes open for the entrance to Murania.
That's Three Stooges language for spread out.
Stay at your post.
I don't have a post. It's more of a pillar. Man, is this guy plots.
He's scarcely breathing. I doubt if he'll live to reach the reviving chamber.
If only someone would invent CPR, we could save him. Oh man, I gotta lift that. This is creasing my cardboard armor, you know. Looks like the Muranian equivalent to a dunce cap. They're taking him to ICU.
The Royal Guard has captured Gene Autry in the armament tower.
Does he live?
No, but they're taking him to the reviving chamber.
That could give him a messianic
That means
complex.
they'll bring him back to life. We must start the revolution at once.
But this atom-smashing machine which destroys all matter is not yet complete.
Oh, the glass is
Autry
always
will
half
kill him
empty
when
with
from the
you,
death
isn't
chamber.
it?
I'll be discovered. Control yourself. You forget that I'm chief surgeon. Maybe he'll never be able to speak.
You mean he'll have to do a silent
Go to your
radio
quarters.
show?
The Queen will be sending for you. Go to the reviving chambers and await orders.
From the Queen?
Yes, my lord.
No, you numbskull.
Take this electric knife to the radium generator room and cut the high-tension cable.
Be careful
With
not
the
to get
power
a
cut off,
nasty
you'll
shock.
stop every machine in Murania.
They had Snow White's glass coffin brought in especially for the occasion.
And he's here.
Da 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 da.
According to your Majesty's instructions.
Do you prefer an open or closed casket for the funeral?
Attend to him, Rad. He must not die.
Please, I'm a professional.
Dead.
What did I just tell you?
Dead in
Must
Urania,
not
unless we do
die.
not wish to revive him. Start the machine.
And so Dr. Frankenstein attempted once again to give a mindless creature life. Ooh, I got a tingly feeling in my butt.
If the power cable isn't cut soon, you will have to carry word to every district that the revolution must
But
start
if
immediately.
the power isn't cut, can't I just call
You will
them?
accompany me to the reviving chamber.
I'll cut this one, and all the electric power in Morania will see.
Greatest Halloween prank ever! She's got legs. She knows how to. Oh, never mind. Ow, 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 ow! That concludes today's laser light extravaganza.
He was dead, but now he lives.
Is that from
He
Prodigal
will be able to
Son?
talk.
When may I question him?
You can question him anytime, but he's not going to be able to answer you yet.
What did you say? I can't understand you. What language is he speaking?
It sounds like a rare dialect of
Language of the dead.
Bushmouth.
Then we can't understand him, nor he us?
Surface people always return to life that way.
Always?
But you
I
said
thought
that
he
I
was
might
the
question
first.
him.
One may always question the dead, Your Majesty, but one need not always expect an answer.
Okay,
But
cut
I
the
must
fortune
find out
cookie
who
dialogue
escaped
and
from
give
the
us a
death chamber.
straight
That should
answer.
be very simple, if you will risk an operation upon his brain.
Sure, I'll risk
I'll
letting you
risk
cut his
anything
skull
to find
open.
the traitor who helped him escape from the death chamber.
Prepare for a trepan.
I think I'll start with a straight cut across the jugular. I was looking for Captain Jason. I promised him a lift.
Oh, Lord Argo. You are just in time to witness an experiment. Autry has returned from death. He is about to speak.
Good, maybe he'll know where I left
concerned?
my keys.
Not at all, Your Majesty.
You once had charge of his execution. Do you want him to live?
Not if it means hearing you bitch about it the rest
I'm
of
not
my
concerned.
life.
Do you want Autry to tell who helped him escape from the death chamber?
By all means, Your Majesty. Murania must be rid of any traitor.
Present company excluded. Okay, you're going to feel a slight prick.
What's happening?
Wait! We don't have to operate. He's speaking. Tell me, quickly, how did you escape from the death chamber?
By accident?
Then I started back.
Slowly I turned. Step by step.
And then...
Inch by inch.
Quickly!
Ooh, it's like watching a movie on the radio.
What's happened to the power? He's gone! Where is Argo?
Here, Your Majesty.
Guarding the secret edge that only I know about.
All the power in Morania has been shut off.
Now that's what I call a coincidence.
Someone has helped him escape. Is Murania full of traitors?
Well, it
Then
certainly
run
seems to
all
be
parts
full
the
of
kingdom.
something.
We must capture Autry at once. Direct the Royal Guard to cease activities against the surface people and concentrate on the recapture of Autry.
Shouldn't at least one person work on turning the lights back on? Whoa, 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 whoa.
General Order Number 45 from Her Majesty the Queen to the Royal Thunder Guard. Number 1, all activities against the Earth Riders to cease.
This includes
Number
mocking
2,
them for
the
wearing
entire Thunder
buckets.
Guard is attached to the Muranian Secret Police for duty until the surface man Gene Autry is recaptured.
You are now agents of ICE. Oh, come on, guys. I really gotta go.
Open it. door opens electrically.
Curses! Foiled again! This time by myself! Well, time flies, and so must I.
Alert!
Well, that was uncalled for. Apparently, only surface dwellers know how to open doors without electricity. I really need to get out of this low-rent Flash Gordon costume. I got a spring in my step. All it needed was a little duct tape and a little love.
How soon will power be restored?
I don't want to miss Art Leakletter's house party.
Hurry! I want to see on the television screen the surface riders who threaten us from above, so that I may direct the defense.
But you told everybody to come down here and look for... Oh, why do I even bother?
We've got to find Gene so he can get back to Radio Ranch in time to make his next broadcast.
I know it's a weak storyline, but it's the only one we've got.
Come on.
See, there's a tunnel. But how are we going to get down to it?
We might be able to jump. You try first. I wonder how the Moranian horses manage that ladder. No garage door? That must be the attic entrance.
It must be the science.
You're right, Professor. But we could use picks and shovels for a year without penetrating uranium.
What if we use a nuclear
I'm
missile?
satisfied if we never find it. As long as we locate that radio deposit. I came here for wealth, not fame.
Come quick, Professor. The electroscope is acting mighty peculiar.
It's doing a river dance.
How far are we from radium?
According to this instrument,
Which is
will
clearly
indicate
a
radium in
barometer.
minute quantities, we are approximately 3,000 feet.
In that case, we'd better fly back to Radio Ranch and get some dynamite to start blasting.
Right. After we locate a way to enter uranium, we'll have access to enough radium to fill a bushel basket.
Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, you can't put radium in a bushel basket.
It wouldn't even be as big as a golf ball. It's worth $10 million.
And he said a bushel basket full. Gee.
Let us stand starkly against the great western sky. Oh no, there goes our ride!
Good. The whole city is alight. But is the elevator in operation?
Why does the elevator sound like the bombing of
The only
London?
means of escape. I must have it watched closely.
I hate Laundry Day.
Things have come to a sorry pass when a Uranian must labor. What do you suppose has happened to his robot? It's Autry! Autry!
Thanks for being an impatient jerk. Dude, I'm doing my mine act.
Notify the Queen at once.
Thank God there's an express elevator to the observation deck. Yarn, 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 yarn.
Autry's gained the elevator. He's headed for the surface entrance.
Please don't chop off my head.
Thunder Guard, Gene Autry's headed your way. Take him dead or alive, but stop
But
it.
didn't you tell them all to come down
We have
here?
him, for at least my Thunder Guard is loyal. Now I'll be able to find out who helped Autry escape from the death chamber.
They're hiding in Santa's sleigh. Can't go up, can't go down. I should have stayed in bed. I can hear the ocean roar. And on top of everything else, he is, of course, a master swordsman. How do you like that action-packed music during the opening credits for each chapter? Unlike many serials, the opening theme was written especially for the Phantom Empire. It's even called the Phantom Empire theme and was composed by, you guessed it, Gene Autry. But I don't want you to think that this is a one-man show. I mean, obviously, there's a whole lot of other characters in it as well. And we'll start looking at some of them on Wednesday. Meanwhile, you know what comes next. I hope you're enjoying the Phantom Empire and my riffs as well. If you are, or even if you aren't, let me know how I'm doing in the comments. You can also hit that thumbs up button. It all gets computed into the algorithm. And be sure to subscribe because there is so much more excitement coming your way. Will the scientists have to do the next Radio Ranch broadcast? Now that Frankie and Betsy are trapped, how will they pass the time? Will Gene Autry give the Moranian guards a few pointers? Be sure to come back on Wednesday for Chapter 8. Jaws of Jeopardy. Hope to see you then.
Hey everybody, it's Richard again, and if this is the first time you're viewing my series, you've already missed a lot. So why not subscribe? And that way you'll never miss another exciting cliffhanging moment. Subscribe today.